Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Mike Tyson, and I just wanted to talk to everybody about the coronavirus because we're going through tough times right now. And I swear, I know you guys look at me like I'm the champ, and I am the champ, but the corona is invisible. It's invisible. It's hard to stop when you can't see your opponent. So if I could see Corona, I'd hit him right in his teeth, and I'd knock him out, and he'd go to sleep. I'd hit Corona hard, harder than anybody could ever hit Corona. Trump would be looking at me like, yo, Mike Tyson, you're the Iron Fist, you're Iron Mike, you can beat this guy. You can beat this guy, and he'd be right in my corner. And I knocked Corona out harder than I've ever knocked anybody out, but I'm a nice guy now, so afterwards me and Corona would sit down, we'd share an ice cream cone together. After I knocked out his teeth, give it something real cold to simmer it down so it's not so mad and it doesn't come back and spread more. But that's just the kind of guy I am. I'd knock Corona flat on his back, and I wouldn't think twice about it. And then I'd take Corona and I'd eat his children, because I'm sure they're tasty. I'm sure coronavirus's children is real tasty. And then I'd sit them down and I'd knock them out and I'd probably eat them too. And then afterwards I'd go into the bathroom and I'd throw them up and then I'd feed them ice cream. And then we'd have a coronavirus tea party. Because that's what I do. I'm a nice guy. I don't want to hurt nobody. But when it comes to this coronavirus, Iron Mike would have to come back and I'd just have to beat him again. I'd have to knock him straight in his teeth. And the ice cream would be really cold and really delicious. But if Corona wanted to come back for a second round, I'd have to punish him. That's just what I'd have to do. I'd have to punish him every time I seen him in the corner. Every time I seen him in the corner, he'd have to come back and he'd have to fight me, and I'd be 2 times harder to beat than the first time. Because that's what I do. I knock people out. I knock people out and I don't think twice about it. If Corona, after I bust out Corona's teeth, if he doesn't like ice cream, I'll feed him popsicles. The blue raspberry ones because they taste really good. And I'm getting spit all over my camera phone. But I have to tell you this. I had to tell you this because I'm going to knock out Corona. That's what I'm going to do for America. I'm going to knock out Corona, and Iron Mike is going to be back, and I'm going to knock out Corona in the first round in 57 seconds. And it's true. This is what I'm going to do. I'm a nice guy. I've changed a lot. I smoke a lot of weed now. But the weed helped me see that I need to knock out this virus. I'm going to give him one uppercut to the chin, and he's going to be out. You guys don't have to worry about the virus because I'm knocking out the virus every day. After I knock out the virus, I'm going to buy the whole world ice cream. I'm going to buy ice cream trucks, and they're just going to go around the world feed ice cream to everybody who watched the knockout. And I'm going to give weed to everybody. Everybody, because that's the cure for coronavirus. You got to smoke your weed, children. Not children, let me take that back. All the people who can smoke weed, you got to smoke weed because that's how we going to stop the virus. After I knock it out, after I knock out the virus is going to go to sleep. The virus isn't going to wake up again because I'm going to knock it out cold. And then I'm going to eat its children's. I'm going to eat coronavirus's children so that way it can't spread around the world. It's Mike Tyson, you guys, don't worry, don't fear. Don't fear, Mike Tyson, Iron Mike is here. I'm going to knock out the virus. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you don't believe me, just watch. Watch my old fights, 50 seconds or less, I'm going to knock it out. I'm going to knock it out. It's going to be a great fight. You're going to love to watch it. I'm back, you guys. I'm knocking out the virus, the invisible man. I'm gonna pour white paint on this invisible virus so I can see it, so I can knock it out. And you're gonna see coronavirus teeth on the floor, and you're gonna see the children crying of the coronavirus. And then afterwards, the virus is going to be something that can't hurt you anymore. And we're all just gonna sit down and drink a little tea and play with the pigeons. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how it's gonna be done. I'm done.